Alright, what's going on, everybody? So today I'd like to welcome you to the new skill, or the other skill we got, the skill we got with the Weisel event. I'm pretty sure I think came with the Weisel event, which is the Demon's Resonance skill for Jack Atlas, which is the other one to go alongside, I guess, Shooting Star Road, I guess you could say. This one skill, unfortunately, is a little bit more restricted than the other one, which is a bit unfortunate. It does have a lot of restrictions, but it is actually pretty decent. I'm actually re-recording this intro now because I think my original intro, I was a little bit more spotty about it. It was a bit after playing with some duels, I realized, you know what, this is actually pretty decent skill. So maybe some of the things I say in the video may be a little bit out of balance, which I don't think they are, but if they are, then you'll know why. I'm just re-recording this. But yeah, so it's really good. It is honestly really it is basically a giant sphere kuriboh searching skill, which is really good. Also, you can't search for other stuff, but what it does is can be used by revealing one resonator monster in your hand. Return one card from your hand to your deck. Add one level 4 lower fiend type monster from your hand to your deck. You cannot activate the effect of the added card or card effects with the same name during this turn, which is a bit unfortunate. That's kind of why it's a little bit restricted, but it's good for sphere kuriboh because you're not going to be using sphere kuriboh's effect turn 1 or the turn you activate it anyway, so that's kind of why it's really good. The skill will only activate if you begin the duel with a deck that has 10 or more resonator cards, which is again very restrictive, it sounds, or fiend type monsters, which I guess is pretty good, and an extra deck that only has dragon type synchro monsters. You can only have a deck with dragon monsters in it, which is a bit unfortunate, but I suppose I could see why it's a bit restricted, having the ability to basically just return a resonator, or not return a resonator, but reveal a resonator, and then to grab basically kind of any kind of fiend type monster you want is pretty strong. So kind of any level 4 lower fiend type monster, it is pretty strong. I can understand why that would be a little bit more restricted than Shooting Star Road, but it's still really good. The skill can only be used once per duel, or once per turn, and twice per duel. So for the card, or the deck that we're going to be using with it is this one. We have 3 1 ranking Wildwinds, 2 sphere kuribohs, 1 red sprinter, 3 red resonators, 1 red warg, 1 red gardener, 3 force resonators, 2 forbidden lances, 2 hate grenades, and then 2 resonant destruction. And for the next deck we have 2 red dragon archfiends, 3 red rising dragon, 1 hot red dragon archfiend bane, and then 1 dark end dragon, which is actually a really nice card in here. So I'm glad it's a dragon. On top of them obviously being restricted to dragons, if you are using red rising dragon, which obviously you should be because it's really good, you unfortunately you're even restricted then again to more dark dragon type synchro monsters instead of just dragons, because you can only special summon dark dragon type synchro monsters after you use red rising dragon's effect. Once you grab a resonator from the grave, you can then only special summon into or synchro summon into dark dragons, which is still pretty good because dark dragon is honestly really good. Because you can target one monster your opponent controls, this card loses 5 attack, and then if you do, send that dark to the grave. Similar to the Dark Lord card, unless you send cards to the grave. But yes, so it's basically just you can search for sphere kuriboh, which is amazing, so good to have, and it is really nice. I mean, all this resonator stuff has been around for a while, so I don't think I really need to go over any of it. It's all kind of in there. There's plenty of videos and stuff on the old resonator cards. But yeah, they're all just really good. It's good for searching for sphere kuriboh, which is just really good. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and hop into some duels here. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in with some duels. The first duel here. So yeah, let's see if this goes well today. I'm currently I'm trying to get a duel going here. Bro, like, okay, yeah, of course. I'm so mad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really angry. I'm so sick of this. I'm just so fed up with Blue Eyes. It needs the proper hit, and Konami just refuses to hit it as well because they know it's like their cash cow and like their moneymaker of their deck, because it's like the deck that has the most freaking things in it. The most freaking. I don't want to be angry. I'm not trying to bring negativity to the video. I don't want to bring negativity to the video, of course, because that's just silly. I guess we can do something like this. We'll go red resonator. Again, he's probably just gonna try and pop me. As long as it's not ultimate providence, we should be okay. I mean, we could do some really good stuff here. If we can, we're gonna have special summon for his force resonator here, because we have Wandering King obviously has its effect of if you control a fiend tuner with 1500 less attack, you can grab it that way. It's pretty good. I'm gonna put this on. just for safety, just because it helps me be a bit more safe, and not that I really need it too much. Well, yeah, yep, there it is. I knew it was coming. Knew it was coming. Go frick yourself. I'm not trying to be negative like through the video, because like obviously I don't want to be, but I swear, man, there's so much blue eyes on the ladder. It's actually insanity how much blue eyes there is on the ladder. And I'm just done with it, dude. I'm just done with it. And then we're gonna do this. Red Rising Dragon. Boom, boom, boom. Now the question is, what do we grab? Red Resonator. Just yeah, I'm kind of pretty angry right now about it. So I am gonna Demon's Resonance. I think I'll put this back in the deck and grab this for a kuriboh, just because we can. Like I don't think, like, in terms of content, I guess it's not. For Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, you need Red Dragon Archfiend, right? 200 plus 1 or more non-turn Dark Dragon type monsters. No, we don't. Okay, so we're gonna go for Dark End Dragon. Boom, boom, Red Resonator. Dark End Dragon. You just need a Dark Dragon. That's good. That's pretty good. Although you do need it for to grab that. So yes, we're gonna send you to the grave. Boom, boom, boom. Then we're gonna go for Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane. Which unfortunately lets you grab a Red Dragon Archfiend from the grave, but unfortunately I don't have one of those, so where's that matter? Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane, which is really good. And then let's swoop into this. Boom, boom, boom. And we have this effect actually, which lets you grab tuners actually. Which lets you grab 2 tuners, which is actually like legitimately really good. One from your hand, one from your deck, and one from your grave, which is honestly pretty good effect. Pretty good effect. Okay, so that's pretty good. Which honestly gives our opponent a little bit more to worry about. Let's just say we give the opponent a little bit more to worry about. And so yeah, so your grab is blue eyes. Most likely you're gonna go for his thing right now. His whatchamacallit, his yep, there we go. Which we're gonna just put in the defense position anyway. Unfortunately, I really need a Forbidden Lance, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But even then, Forbidden Lance, oh, never mind, he's just gonna do that to me. Yep, such a great deck, guys. Such a great deck. Such a great deck. Oh, he's gonna go for Neo. That's even better for us, actually. That works out even better for us. That's honestly great. And he goes straight into... It works out better for us, but I'm actually not sure what the hell we do now, to be honest with you, Chief, because I'm not too sure. Ooh, something like that. Position. How the hell do we get over this, though? Oh, man, that's not good. That's really not good, because I don't know how to get over that. Lines? Okay, so... The graveyard is a single material, of course. Okay, so... Fortunately, I wish I had... Wait a minute, I have an idea. So, we'll... Grab Forces in there. Wait, do we have... We used all our things. No, we didn't. Okay, so we're gonna do this, right? That was an idea. I have an idea. Give use to that, right? And then we're gonna go for it. Destruction. Boom, put you back in the deck. Send you back. Like, even though we can't activate your effect, I think we can still special summon you. I'm pretty sure, right? Because you're not actually activating your effect. So I can still special summon you, right? So let me do this. Yeah, we got it, boys. We got it. Okay, there we go. We're done. So yeah, 2 more blue eyes to this entire video again. So I apologize on that one. I am so just tired of it. Sure. Yeah, we don't need to do it. I'm so tired of it, man. Stop. Just hit the blue eyes, please. I guess we'll jump in with the second duel here. Again, sorry for the negativity there in the beginning there. And this, I'm so tired of fighting blue eyes. It's absurd. Alright guys, I'm back. So, sorry about that, just a bit of an interruption there. So this isn't actually too bad of a hand. I'm gonna just end my turn, because of this kuriboh on hand, and then next turn I can use Demon's Resonance to put either Forces in there back in the deck, or something else back in the deck, and then we're gonna Metaphyst as well, we're gonna be fighting. Or Metaphys, Metaphys, whatever. Okay, that's annoying. It's not like it's better than fighting the Wizard Dragon, I'll tell you that much for free. Daedalus is just gonna be such a problem for us, I think. Daedalus is just gonna completely ruin us, but we'll see what happens. We'll be, it's gonna have, just got 2 Tyrant Dragons vanished. I'm gonna add 1 Metaphys to their hand. Yeah, you can hit me with that, I don't care. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Monsters now to Dow. Red Resonator. Don't really need. I do not need another one of those, unfortunately. Okay, so. Okay. They're gonna put. I'm gonna grab Tyrant Dragon. Not like you unaffected by trap cards. Also, it's 2900. He made 2 attacks. As long as we don't see Daedalus, we're fine, but I guarantee you once my opponent sees one. No, there's Daedalus. My opponent just has Daedalus at the frickin' ready. At the ready. Okay. At the ready. So this is just gonna be awful, I think, for us. Okay. There's that. Daedalus is in hand, so that's a problem. Most likely running attack charge on Sarah, so they can get that over my opponent's monster, so I need to be careful. Daedalus definitely want to get rid of. Daedalus the most I want to get rid of, because that card just sucks. Okay, after all that, you finally get the duel. Okay, so we're gonna go Demon's Resonance. Honestly, let's put the Force Resonance back in the deck. We don't